Hello everyone, I'm Dead Tree and welcome back to beamng. And today we're going to be running some toge, you know, good old mountain pass, but we're going to do a little different. We're going to have 3 runs today because I'm trying to get better with this new build I got, rotary swapped and BX, hard as fuck. But first we're going to start off with Akina Pass, then we're going to go over to Gunzai, and then finally we're going to end it up at Naogi. Because I've been really addicted with that road recently. How the first section just flows together is really nice. But yeah, let's jump right into it. And this, well, I feel like everyone knows this road, at least if you like Initial D, you definitely know this road. Well, this is Akina. I'm gonna do 1 run per course, not serious runs, because I'm gonna try talking while doing these runs, which is probably not gonna end up well. So if I die on the first run, we're moving to the next course. There's nothing protecting me here. Yeah, but we got the rotary swapped not RX-7, 200 BX, minks around 280 horsepower. Very nice, very crisp. And I have it on a very stiff suspension setup. I'll also run in street tires, because, you know, race tires, they're car superpowers in this game. Normal tires are kind of mid, so, I mean, street tires, yeah. This was gonna be a multiplayer video when I first recorded it, after I done lost an hour of footage. Yeah, my mic wasn't on the entire time, which is lovely. You know, the other night I was trying to do time attack runs on this course, and I don't know what the hell arcade game I was playing, but I remember my fastest time on that game was like a 4:43. I was struggling, and I mean struggling, to get a 5-minute time on this. One thing's for sure, definitely a part in my skill set I'm lacking is the ability to take hairpin corners faster. that was Akina. Not the best run in the world, but you know, it wasn't a bad run. My car isn't totaled, it came out in one piece. Welcome to Gunzai. Absolutely one of my favorite courses ever. Yeah, we're gonna be running in first person on this one just purely because I cannot. Maybe it's not that bad in recording, but for some reason this map is unholy bright. Like, really, really bright. Modded first person can actually. Can I just increase the FOV? It's been a hot minute since I've driven on this road, bro. I also feel like at this point I'm probably reaching my limitations with the controller. I feel like I should probably shut the fuck, but I feel like I should probably invest in a wheel over time or something, because, yeah. I feel like I would be a little bit faster if I had more control over my front tires and my accelerator and brake pedal. Hell, having more control over my clutch would help too. On this corner, you really just have to focus on staying tight towards the inside, because going outside in this corner really kills your time. Ooh. It's experiencing understeer there. The only thing I could do is drop a gear. Ooh. Keep that bitch flat out. In this corner, you really have to be careful with your throttle inputs. It's very bumpy, and it's very easy to want to either go wide on that corner or just keep it sideways. Just trying to keep that rear wheel from lifting. I don't think you'd have that problem if you had downforce, but yeah, I think I have the stock spoiler on this car. Anyway, that was a Gunzai. Nice little quick run. Just gonna drive off the course. Alright, next course. And welcome to Nayogi. Nayoga? Whatever. I've been addicted to this road recently. Very fun road, especially this very first section up here. Very curvy, lots of elevation changes. There's a few spots where your car gets bumped around. I think that's pretty fun. Yeah, before we run it though, I was wondering, I'm gonna throw a few pictures on the screen, but I have my own car. I have an 886 SR5. It's an 1987, and I've been doing some work recently. I have changed engine mounts, I've fiddled with wires, I've repainted a few sections of the car, just got a brand new car cover, and I was wondering if any of you were interested in watching that. I figured, I'm very curious if the people that do end up watching this stuff is interested to see some actual car contact. You know, I work at a gas station, so it's not going to be all the time, just when I have the money to work on my car. Run the mountain, spin some tires, bruh. Ooh, do not smack the shit out of the curb. Yeah, but this car was mainly set up on here. That's why it still has the stock turbo, the stock internals. It's mainly just to keep the power down so that it's not overly powerful, especially with the stiff suspension setup and aggressive toe I have on this car. It allows me to just use the accelerator as a means to rotate the car, instead of just my brakes. Because on the build before this, the one with all the racing stickers all over it, that's a preset, right? It was made for the servers, or it was somebody who made a car and they so happen to work with the person that makes the servers. But yeah, it was a very soft setup, a very drifty setup, very fun setup, but it wasn't very fast. Now this car, at the beginning of its RPM peak, when the turbo starts kicking in, it wants to slide, but because of the aggressive toe settings, slamming the gas makes it almost want to grip up again, and it makes it very good for shooting out into the straightaways. And it's also a good drift build because, you know, rotary power, Dorito go rat-dot-dot-dot-dot. That was an awkward corner, mainly on how I entered and exited. One thing I will say is easier in the softer suspension setup is that shortcut. Like, just really bumpy on this one. Another reason why I like this course, because of all the consistent corners, this spot is very, very nice for drifting. Like, don't get me wrong, any mountain road, mountain corners are always amazing for sideways shenanigans. But shit, bro, this road just hit different. That was nice. Just trying to bite the front end into the ground, just so I didn't smack that wall, bro. Whoops. That was awkward as hell. I downshifted for literally no reason at all. I don't even know why I did that. Well, that was it. That was all 3 courses done and done. Enjoyed the video at all? If you hated it, you know, tell me in the comments. Any engagement is good engagement, because then the more comments, then more likely YouTube is willing to push out the video. See ya. Peace. Deuces. Skadoosh. Whamma jamba. Wham, bam, slam, da 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 da, my.